أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Today I'm going to try to explain the meaning of Surah Maun. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. This surah starts with a question. A for A is a word for all yes no questions. That's used for all yes no questions. Ra'ayta, you saw or you have seen. In Arabic, you see or you have seen are the same things. So because it's a question, have you seen or did you see? Alladhi, this is used for relative pronouns. Who, which, that. Yukazzibu, denies. Yukazzibu, denies. Bid, deen. Yukazzibu together with be, it is denies. Deen, recompense. So have you ever seen, or sorry, have you seen the one who denies the recompense? Here there's al. Normally the nominative case, the nouns in Arabic are dinun like, but when it's when there is al in front of them, it becomes ad-dinu. But when there is a preposition like this, becomes dini. Dinun, ad-dinu, but because of the prepositions, it is dini. So, therefore, or so, ذلك, that's the one, الذي, who, يدعو اليتيم. يدعو, repulses, or drives away the orphans. Because yatim, yatim is object of this sentence. It is like this, yatima. Mostly the objects finish like this, yatima. As I said before, normally it should be yatimun, but because of al, it is yatimu. But when they are object, they become yatima. It becomes yatima. Wala, la is used for negative sentences, especially in present tenses. Wala yakhuddu urges or encourages. Ala, together with ala, urges. Ala, normally it means on or sometimes about. It may have different meanings. This is another preposition. Ta'am, food or feed. Miskin, the poor. Al-miskin. So al-miskin, they don't, or who doesn't encourage or feeding the poor. Fawailul, woe to who pray. Woe to who pray. Li, normally it is the meaning of for. It has the meaning of for. Woe to musallin, the people who pray. Woe to those who pray. And what are they doing? What are the characteristics here? Alladhina, just like it is alladhi. When it is singular, it is alladhi, but when it is plural, it is alladhina. Whom, an, it is also a preposition. It has the meaning of about. Sometimes it may have the meaning of from. Salatihim, this is salatihim, an salatihim, pray. Sahun, heedless. So they are heedless of their prayer. They don't give any importance to their prayer. they delay it. They don't pray, they don't perform their salah in the fixed times. And then again, another thing, الذين, who, or those whom again they, but we are going to translate them together. Those make show off for the people around them. And again, there are three characteristics of them. يمنعون, withhold, Maun. The surah takes its name from this word Maun. It means small kindness, or maybe it's a kind of small help, and prevent, we can say prevent the others from helping, or even it is very small. In this surah, as we see, there are different structures. For example, الذي, when it is plural, it is الذين. When it is singular, it is الذي. For the prepositions, as you see, be, with, على, on, about, li, for, on, sometimes it is about, sometimes it is from. And another structure is the verbs. For example, this is يكذب, this is for he. يدعو, this is for he, يدعو. يخد, this is for he also. And as we said before, all the present verbs starts with alif, ya, ta, nun. So this is, and most of them finish like this: يكذب, يدعو, and يخد. But when they are plural, for example, they, like this, يراؤون, this is for they. And also يمنعون, يمنعون, not يمنعون, because يمنعون, so it finishes like this. So for the plural you, it is تمنعون. For the plural, okay, of course they doesn't have a singular form, so they يمنعون. For the plural you, تمنعون or تراؤون. It is like this. It is useful to remember them. Now let me read all of them together. Have you seen him who denies the recompense? That is, who repulses the orphan, and urges not, or doesn't urge, on the feeding of the poor or the needy. So woe to those performers of Salah, those who delay their Salah, those who delay, or those who are heedless about their Salah, and those who do good deeds only to be seen, for show off, and withhold Maun. May Allah forgive my mistake.